Our biggest accomplishment with Beacon was winning land use for Aster Commons. We've been really involved with that campaign from the very beginning, from the first announcements. And this was such a huge win to see that come through. Particularly with Aster Commons, we have a couple of teams that really help us do better engagement with the neurodiverse community we have here in this church, both overall and particularly the kids and youth. So I have a children's ministry team, and we also had a team that really was helping us do better hospitality within our neurodiverse population. We were engaging in this question of what does it look like to be more intentionally welcoming of neurodiverse people and families with neurodiverse children. We had this area called the Nook and the art cart with lots of art supplies and things for kids to do. We added different seating areas and different styles of seating, so you can sit in a rocking chair, you can sit on a wobbly chair, you can sit on the floor. You know, it's all designed for different needs. When you look at the one thing that can make the most difference for the most people at this point in time in terms of loving your neighbor, it's more stable housing that is affordable. It's been so exciting to see all the housing wins in the last year. I think from the groundbreakings in Emerson Village and Vista 44. But I think what was most inspiring for our work on Aster Commons was watching the land use votes at Gladstone Crossing, because that happened just a few months. So as we were getting ready to do land use for Aster Commons and starting to ramp up that work, we had this tangible win. It felt like we were carrying that momentum into those meetings. I think with congregational work like this, there's always this balance between, is this the work of the whole congregation, or is this the work of a particular part of the congregation? So when you have pastoral leadership saying this is very tied to who we are, I think that makes a big difference to show the whole congregation that this is the work of all of us. My name is Rev Hope, and I believe in home.